Now when I'm going to Japan, what do you go to? So for catch them at China, maybe 10,000. Who funny in Amla? You are my Babu could take the certificate to the amount. Instead of what you can, Naniko. Science was here.
Come here, hey, come here, aha. Hanging, therefore, I send me the mammo. I don't for my own car.
In some CC,
yeah,
I buy through computer, wabe, Yanum in some ordo, and Kohubia Mohe Nebeka, ye internet, Jasamaba, and Nanum ne Janum. What's the BBD Facebook, and Instagram, Yawa Snapchat, a Crubiano Madado, what's your friend at Twitter? Yeah, bro, Fred, I and then we say, Waba, yeah, what's the baby, the slave queen? My why are in there? Wash and tank it and kitchen, yeah, Sabi Obinutron Bode, Obinutron Kitty, say the answer Nutron. Obi Owen when I know where fool, and no free what to a goo. Answer why happy. Crayon, the GBD, what that church when you. What's your friend in makeup? What you make up see who we are? It been a mess of bosom, it been a mess of jata, it been a mess of saman, Obi horse and mammy watana kasa. Yeah, social media, just I say, you want another one on the one you hear, Bobium.
What does a munam? What does a munam?
Facebook,
what does a munam? What does a munam?
And my Twitter,
what does a munam?
Instagram, Snapchat, what's up, yeah, man. If you order, Moisha, you can pin polo, bossy, slay queens, yeah, social media,
Shadia Erade Aye. Erade Ase. Nyame ase. My B music. Ewo 104.1. This is the day the Lord has made. This is the day we have entered your gate. We are now in your presence. We're dancing, we're praising, we're thanksgiving, we're dancing, we're praising, we're thanksgiving, we're dancing, we're praising, we're dancing. I say my training pa, you with the training kwa. And I did. But I'm going to say Sabrina no me nsa apa ho meet edu ebaako 11 minutes after 3 p.m. live Kumasi BBC with a great man Father Teresa Otwinoko mamu ina kwaba ke wodi ofi ase DJ Prince wa Lord Marcus onso ka ho bi one that they call social media handles no so person who live we call Facebook Kumasi 104.1 FM yo and I say we call Otwinoko Kamame YouTube so Otwinoko TV, TikTok Otwinoko TV. Ni na akoswa obetimi comment wo comment section ho do comment ne ba. Pomodi ya chocho ni na go bebre fabra. Manage ho pa. We are no like we are. Na failure or subscribe and also be share. Bre bia na did new video and I say ye be program bia no. Una be first person to watch or listen. Ntinu. Bia ni a ene ye ntra. Ye no be far down for if you say break up him say no nsia ebebo. Yes. Intene we am a special guest. Be my guest from this time to 3 solid hours. E kasankwa all talk kasankwa. But ene the say as usual Fridays no the chat time need to be reggae. Ene ye be interviews. And ye be cross. I think the last week you call Jamaica my name a culture and I say Joseph Hills the brother Ekasai and then when reggae star reggae icon band in Bekasa yes and then you be reggae interview to be a new what to da on tiasie your boy here at the saying when cry you be this uncle you be free ni na obo nyum na ye ne no eden akasa me da sipi so atimase no join me no what na be pim sabre me da sipi okay baba my bro, what are you calling? Connection with Bamuti consider. Uza, a consider, yeah, but you look or consider. Okay, a brave bruta. Father, it's a quan year. Prince, Miss one to become Prince. Are they? Oh, easy. We can't talk on one. Debbie. People say they be a quite far Jamasi. Now, a quaint be won suita with me for we see if he has a banco street. Minister of Fasoda. I'm a taffo. Who threw a bench if he has a better could be about 25 minutes. Do for Kumasi or crown be about 1 hour and less than 1 hour. But I will far higher bread. 1 hour. You do baby, I'm a prison will shuffle baby. Was he mistaken from me? Your course of book will be near Mr. Kwaku, catching you when you're catching you cry. What number? She crowded in a boat, crowded in a junk was some now. You know, I say a duke. Hey, yes, you say Duke Mauno. I feel yes, I have a bench with that. I won't come back 1 hour. In the few Kumasi coast, it take about 2 hours. Hey, wow. Kwaku, yes, I see a very short part. Say, you. The Quena is a bush of fat and nobody didn't come on at the maybe I come out. Yes, I didn't easy. I see about Kwaku David and Goliath Makova. And the tear for the phone David and Goliath, and then the better some money now. Munya de na mo ya asofo munya de no me say munko e krom mu amuko Israel mu ko hwe Yesu ba bia wo no ba bia dware no munko e krom David and Goliath ba bia mo ko ye ene na nyinam da so gina wo moko mo so munko na munko hwe bi na ni nyina wo Bible mu kwaku yakofa ba o mo sha patara sena yeah kwaku yeah easy me say uduwa me say stress eh also you say kunso anja you mistake this are the na ehia pa for records enika na kwaku so udu na so wo honhom a what is David ne time na all spinning so on wine no kwaku ti am catch Prince Bema to wo to be na time na me bo but here ne pow aja be wo kwaku yezo Goliath ndebi omugusu don omoko ti akofo ma ba kwaku no boni bi ani wo be shuki si ama amafo nyina wo se de ctm Say me catch you for so much camera. One win that you be chaba. Oni wanum da bia mbe chaba na de miama ba ma mfrem ma
film no gise bia akwa wizu car e na obey okay because baby omo wo no osi a gise on nantian wa kokuru ni mansa na wanya car aha ntina ma bia
ba so jina kwa ho
omo bre no
omo moto no
omo apese omo nyese
no aseme na okay ukwa kras na buso bia so kwa fo say hey ya du machi a e be sa ha na nkran na munya nure ndi omo de nantie mo fa ho mo fa nya hwi ho ni ntra di ntra on timi kan ma bre papa
ne mama kwa ba so
na me josu ko bi e kama
mi agasa de na no fie ma nko ba bia ene dem se me rest
hey
papa bending
resting pony now sleeping
ene se me rest nko ba bia because nyame yad mo china no
ajumanda
yes indeed na say rest today
no china rest me ni resting bia kwaku e bia me kam wu a me da sa obi anwane me ntimi tia se de kwaku me na me da na me ben ni misika me na ntimi na
aba udi o muso a de osabeka na
kwaku enu enkwasi akeka udi o man sabeka da way
papa
ka bia hwe ase we anim ha na Bank of Ghana sika na tu atese go force sa na hye dem se udi o mu an sabeka o ko fa no bi dia ba kra botimakum
Magdan Bakuma said nra and always so successful men nantem so stay night now
yes
and now be kajen say the whole night in could be na to still na farmer no you know always until be a sa ideology no shedanye factor
esika form kan kre bear in mind believe it or not on kan kre kwan of fast so no yes successful no nchiro ma o misano that's the point. What does he? So no far kwan we so timi du baby do no chese so fast with my name.
Adu.
The ekuta wo, the oye, the kura wo, the oye, the obetimi aye na yeden. Yeah, yes. What does he? If we cannot be who we want to be, we can still remain who we are. Ana?
Huh? Yeah.
So there maybe pok me into.
Miss me know you are.
Masa. Phones here ko fire. Ye di kan ko for phones China. And in Hong Kong those days they be move film one the BGG store and then you know go to phones me phone showcase gra me ni bi sha maza
could be say go so go school or Accra say Legon and the hostel feel never part the man so go to Accra no drew on the friend be share no see there be usika na obapa dia ma se school no eso two pa yanko ha yanko fa phones or ton phones will come as see so I big time
yes honestly there no school no anko
okay
onya skara beko okay e kwa bi aso mesumi ni mo bi a ne ma me wuye e funu wo ai mog na ko mbe kan se mochre no obeto fundaka na de ko yi ni ma me funu o sika ye tie no hia ne mate no say o kwa so me ma me ewu na funu me na me ko yi dia kwa kura so say adwuma be na aye na so me toton handkerchiefs ne pants e wo chinye so na Nigeria ba won tibi da masap kan ba sin ya nkwasem na aye no kwaku fundaka o adisi edi o saw edi Nigeria we ko Nigeria o fa no de ko Germany na ma me free chef free Jimmy chef free obusuafo wo sha na obidon fo ma ombosi am de ko ye ma me na ya brante na ma after 8 years na mo tin nka so Germany o twa nkrata oba no wasi ni fie ni ade na ba abusuafo ntimi anka hwe imagine say oba no den sa pan na ba ade na bi
ai Indian kasem besi
bisu ni mo bi so ne papa na wi on so ko ya ye na ya me no kasa nyina no oton po for Nigeria
wow
after 30 something years and oton po oton fruit on Nigeria anye yi so bi ye no nche so ya be den
be ye yani se da wa na kan say utini teteti
enye pa enye ni pu abi yes
sadete
it's a mun ke kan ye de nipa kasa do kwagu especially o call baby mu to say as other communities bi o do baby as a public toilet no won say na nua bi sisi wona ebi mu titi e ben ho fie na ho no no mo to da me na bi to ware na bi to spa kwagu ebi eno ra ne odi ye no anko wi yem yo ya wakoto pagative wanom mesanako na mesanako bi be 30 cities or so adi for yem and a public toilet em so ko mo je be 1 city ti won say ye calculations ma me o aduro no 30 cedis okọ aduro so no ka wa meaning so one ko washroom kura nya bia be 10 or 8 1 cedi no kura no no sabe ka wa
no so 10 cedi na 40 cedi
I 40 cedis onanti ya wokoba ba no nsuo sabe ya obutumi ayi okay ndi ba wie no ye na etu keke 50 cedis
ekọ
yes kwaku twam akoba no ade na enye na akoto atwene no bo to da me sugar wait okoba ku mi no aba apoiso otimi ni o die ni ani kwaku ade na enye na akoto atwene no ye ka ho asem kwaku ye nye den
aba ya da aka ya bobodam
kwaku me da na me ya o ade na enye na akoto atwene no nipa be ka ho asem afi ya nye den kwaku
ya na nyewopa aba nyewopa
ina ye
yesu by time
abusunya fo me da mo nyina ase ye nua so ya offer se me ba Joe Wise PZ a wasa for tonton phone so be from studio ni Joe Wise be din komo ni sika eda bank ene nkrofo abu o mo PZ sika wanya on money papa ebi enie se me be yi me nsa afiri ni so me ba be pour Joe Wise ni nyina ni Joe Wise be din komo Joe Wise tonka Joe fakai ma mento say na be ma was papa da be menye am say how you say papa pese menye sika te se wo na dia na me wo Joe Wise ma kronfo be wia wo wa mu da se obi a pe phone na wo pizza ta also pay Joe Wise o wasafo udu Star Club hona o se o hwehwe Joe Wise obi a be kiro me da se omu uhia phone be one nice one me da se wo abusunya ba bia wati enka bia no ye mo akwa abada wase se wa join ni edi ni guso ye Fata Tariza Otwinoko menu be din komo kakra fa abrabom se bia menu din komo no ye sua wo fra manigi me so me kasa wanigi ye sua bi firi wo abusunya fa mo nsuta enka abrim mo mpa ba da Roma abedura sonwiem me da mo nyina ase aduane nye se bia mo bekumi tina mani no me aye banane a wo fufu anopa no bo be 6:30 ne wo fufu adi ntini ba ya ni di no mo mfa nche me abayefo no so amaka ho me da mo nyina ase me so amo abayefo me da mase pa se mo di mabeduru mo okay ni na aka ho bi abusuya me pacho enne udai a wo sorry no na dai ben na wo sunye okoda no dai ben na wo sunye me ka dai a ade esi wani so nye dai so wada wo sunye ade esi wani so ana wo so wo dai sa na beti ase wo dai ni sen dreams and aspirations anything bibusa wo bibia timisi na sa dai na wo sunye no ubeden amanatimi abem osun da na ukura sika bani betina sika na nkuta wo ubeden amasa sika na bebekura wo opportunities chances luck na amoka nyina no ni nyina na can tell you say from my perspective baby ameti say me see hunu they are all in the skies ni nyina wo wiem but wo you are the pilot yes time flies but remember you are the pilot ebre twamuntemu na mwiemu de ati plane the plane no na wuchi ba bia ope na control no mane den manako we catch us time flies we say hey me watch you hey na see na kwa say yes time flies but remember you are the pilot enema yo wiemu nyina no wo na betimi convert ni nyina be show botom tiseska by what means usun da na wanye sika na atia bruchi when it's woda usini room bathroom size room no na woda wo be na timi akwa bruchi reason up think twice timpri no dia na obetimi enwi de obi ye oni obi any competition in our life you are just competing with yourself media no that's my ideology. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm competing with my life, myself. Yes. Wouldn't you say enrichum? Abrabona yebono. Uni obi ani akan si o. Wan kasa uni ohu na esi akan. Me kan so be say na papa di asem no pache. Yes, uni ohu na esi akan. O say nra, nka ka so be ye bibi. Wantimi anye. Anadwo no dadwen hu say eye den na mantimi anye sade no. Ena ye new day, ena ye opportunity mame. Okay, so be edua 10 years ago. You plan to plant a tree 10 years ago. You couldn't. But today is another chance. You can do that today. In fear do not plan so be dua. Want to be edua no. But ene esi utrim no. Then esi won kwan say want to be edua ne. Dua ne. What you say? Dua ne. Dia de bia want to me anya ne nura no. Me se maye ne. What you say? And past. It's more like walking from the past to the present time, then to the future. Future no, and you're promising. Yes. All that we have is today. You can't bring yesterday to today. When you find it's impossible. Into bed, you be so. Dear Nabe. Nina say, I did be went to me onion no. And I went to me onion ye and run. Bobo what is which mine in amana ye. Watching I wouldn't forget about the future. Because it's not here. It's not born. Okay? Tomorrow, that's future. It's in the belly of time. You can't bring yesterday into today. All that we have is today. To just do what you can. And then an opportunity be obiana. Just take a little and make better use of it. But nyambotre tubo empire wo ho me nru ba bia o but me hu niam bebre wo life mu edru ba bia regrets. But what can you do? What can you say? You just say sorry to yourself. That's it. What does it? Events in some dos bebrebe events unfolds. They will equally happen. No matter what. And somehow do be brebe na be den see. In some mu bie yen kata so. They are not folded, they are unfold. They are yet to come. Ebeba. What you say? Then I will say your reaction matters. And some be see there, you have no control over them, but your reactions said the obesi aye obeso asemu. Abusunya enyeman keten o. Nipa be di abrabachi ewu. Ahwere won kwa untimely. But obi o enyansani bia wise people, they are ready to face death. They are ready for death. But the foolish ones, they try to escape death. But it finds them one way or the other untimely. Enyansafo omo nim nyansa, omo boaboa omo ho, baby owu obetuni bia no or okay because we are preparing no ho. Wisely. Ba ejimifo omo boa na unti baby odwane owu o hia ni mfumu so. You see? Dia na wope e wo wiase. Dia na wope bibi sa dia na wope. Ye wo den ne bae. Ye wo fa biama. Sa na ye koso enfa bia nyeden enko. Nti ye ntuebo na ye hihye ni mai den eyi. A true baby, we should forgive and forget. The wise people forgive. But the intelligent people ignores. And as for the che. Ba wo mo a omi so mo adwene so ne broso no omo yu mani free so obu na ni chie. Sa na eso ye. Either you be wise man or intelligent. Emi no. In the end to your a true baby forgiveness no it serves as a punishment to wrongdoers. Forgiveness sometimes it serves like punishment for wrongdoers. So we obi mfum so channel no e ya so twe kese e ma won bia wo ye boni mechanism because the papa di asem no working na wo so di asem na so kan e ho no me say wo de che no e ya so twe e mani pa na de che no papa me kan say ya want to say na beti ase osofu bi Otibasm. Na okokro kasim. Na sika ode ye ne dan onua wa brochire no de bre no. Na okọ krom no akose sika nti ogina basm. Hu yan se kromfo bi. Nipa no ntimi hu so kromfo, ne ne ye ne bi hu so kromfo. Na okoto sofo no botum. Wantimi antwi sika ni na. Yan fan se sika na be $1,000. Oyi ye ne bi wa yi be $300, wa yi $300. 300 no se sound. Fansa be ne ko be 5,000. Nti oyi ni sapena sofo no so ne nsem kuwa. Sofo no yire no. Amanfo bebo no. Sofo no hwe ndi no so. Munja no bas ni. Nipa ni kromfo na sika na physical natural original ko be akwa be brofo ekura no. I say aden na yes young man. The ekoso we are sitting at dinner. Mom pese mo de mo nsabe ye adwuma. But we pay U10. There's no U10 in life. O per won temunya. Senye nya misu na obi mu a na meja baasi mu fuwi. On be buwoku. Omoduro na police barrier ho. Driver ni say o si na abaje kromfo na ma police phone. So fun say there be on plane. So fun so about no the clerical. Kwakwale bi ni bi abo. One oyi ni Bible to akwantri so bompa man. Sinya men sakra. Krono aboyi ma ensie ya Yakopon sakra. Na ni nyina ye wadwene. We wadwene so be sakra Yakopon abajo. Na bre wo mu na ebre boni. Me de me nya ohwe me bompa etwitwa mfonso boni bia waye. Honhom ahodo edi wachi ma ba krono nyina nipa mu antese. Bi ni nyina afiri wo. Na ne de ahie no wo de be sakra. Afena akwana yi skabe $5,000 $300 no de mass of so fun si da bi mempe. Se wo pe na fa kamu fo nyina che se obi anya aka no so be koto so fun botum ne de size kana ire ache fa brand ni jo se ni so se krak omo kwa no na so fun hu se am 40 bases mu nyina no omo ya ansho se ba bi bedu bi mbabo akwa no ti so fun bedu chronicle tie no ka so onu besi wo nti the friends and driver ni gina no mu si from no na so fun sa fa bas ni to so fun sa fa uja akwa no you see I also hear ehwemu nti wo dina wo ti bas na hwe chi hu sa kwa gina ho akwa say bas dia bi si wo no kotena ase bas ni ko kro no so mo koyo bibi awia bas ni saba na kwa ni ti dua na se wo ti du ba bi ne si gyaye hu mfonso de cha e da ne asotwe e de mai bua babu na kunu anya nhwe but wenku ano e serve as punishment sasem we so na meka sasem nti se onti ase a enam de den abehwe no e duru ba bi a ye nyai ye mfonso emfa ncheche ye hu abusia enye is meaning pass enye is ye no be said here we are fortunate in life, we are very fortunate because you are building your base ni abe duru ba bi a den ye duru no. The goodwill is there. Goodwill is there. Legacy is there. Footprints in the map of life. That's what we've built. So, bra a map. Ye nine sim your footprint no. A map no. Say obi atwamua, you can easily recognize that this footprint belongs to Otwinoko. Yes, you can tell. Until the trust is there. Just say, when trust is lost, sorry is nothing. Obi wo mu gidie no gidie fimu wi a me pa chow eni ho biom busua ye nto ye bo ye de brana boy bo ya say ye bed no esensan ho luggage ene ye de nam nti dipa no hina tun so wabre wa na wo bre wa kasa na wo bre aden dia say na bedie say na bedie me ne prince ko so de ba nyina na bayra ya to 15 cities ene krampo nya de bare na nya de uma na ototo bare mso niska na we de abugu fo bi na mso man fofofo ya wada nsu tadwom no koto e ensu ye de no nsu agusu o e to na ya check se bed bags so nkron nsu no uri si ye ne ye di be 10 million agu yem hu ni ho oto kenke mako 3 siman kenke e wada kudwom a 3 untimi ndi mako 4 cities or 5 cities untimi ndi wato enchinam so 5 cities ni na 20 cities untimi ndi but o hwese de esi bre anopa ye sorry ye demirika okobu obi okopra obi okodi obi nkonkonsa ye nyina di ye nse no sa edi ade ni na ye bedane ene eja so ne be ya dwene wie yi na efie da na wadwene akonkan a but say we see a very stupid place to think of. We are see a fun senipa adwene ho. And the money people see a fun. E mun sam piece see a fun. Yeah. We live in a very beautiful world with beautiful nonsense. And the excellence is not being expected from anyone. Eventually, we will all emerge as mediocre because we believe in mediocrity. It we see more fair and ankwasi asem efe ene womu. Obi an pese nyonko de besi ni yie pepepe yo. Die nyina ne namu sa na eti bonko so yenim hwe. Ti bonko so ene ye nyina ye nim ene namu bepem nei. Ye koye anase ye bai. Abusua yense san esu ene ye ban. Na enche na enche. You see, a day is very long, but a year is very short. And now a power, but a fear tia pa. Who say Obi Anka Sada? Hey, and a person is CA, and I dare say, hey, and I dare you. But we should be a quakum watch. Hey, a year in us near share. Oh, 5 years in it. Hey, I think about you see. Days are very short. Days are very long, but years are very short. The ubi bia we bia no busuya tobo mempre and nano besi ya and nano enche na ba nti men kase me tra ho atwen no bia be de ma me pa chopi me takasa asem wansi ase opese we bibi but nipa be bu abam they will discourage you. Or my ideas no, don't ever embrace it. 2, don't allow the small minds to tell you that your dream is so big that you can never execute them. One more imagination now we be catch us me. Imagination already in between the lines. Or no story about you and no already the actual or no intimidia. Also intimidating. But no. And my one now imagination and can't you say what I was no so die an intimate memeso. Men jin tum. Mesro. Open the happiest person in the world are those who stay alone. Yes, it's good. It's better to have a friend than to need one. But sometimes it's good to stay alone. One more money Japan or more once more to baby or the secret will be auntie will be unconvinced will be nipa humpty. Ebe yes will be nyado for dear since be a ubechinya then akopebi. And I mean no didn't come up but Mr. Bibi ania si abotre twakoma to yem mempre enura ko market na e power but ene enye amwadwe nyina ye bebrebe en worry en ha ho kra stay cool chwa home bibi abe kama fa show trim de owo bia na mo wani nku ho atare mpaboa area ukodi ekse dia baso ne sa na be baso ma wo eni dia baso echi mempre ho mo fa se for mo tonton phone so mo showcase no mo dey single of wenim but they are making money amafo boy CBC dan but onu suko hu ya no bank loan savings and loans no akwaji loan no showcase no eso onya ba bi fancy obi adom no store nim na disi oji loan na okotoka otika no ka no fa anya juma akwa no okopaki baabi perfume abodin matone gu no ho ene no mo la course no pagya no kon no da bia the blade at to the tia no shine masa na no nwi watete nse lumba de bi bisa nyasam ketwa no apenku kakra da fa ne honamani no apɛ small boy bi natural showcase no ho obadwuma no matuni kai no nam adum ni yehwe no Joti Kapi sa Alexander guy names akese Mufudu Pakalo adum ho sa no ba there be out of fuel saying car maintenance tires egu ase oil abe change obi di bomu so besa ko ni na ka maintenance no but scan akwaji ye no e bia de be quarter plot but phones now what on so you mistake wiki bi amfa so sen e ba so de bi kosi dan you want the bank loan no de ma 2 years or 1 year fe untimi entua no default ye pe watch fe na doje car na utim na the best thing say so ton car ne kotua loan showcase so boy no so tete ho no e so nso nya kakra di because o girl o badum abehu niam a koso niam a efe on so nya showcase ni bia ope obe ya osa obosa fi wajuma na gu e kurase kwan na asa beto wanimi joti cafetora alexandaro say di na kurase obi anu bio e kurase e fro ya akoko ya pese kwa apia ye una akọ no o kwa kurase on life no sisi ayo obi adi obi but bibi emu no si abotre obedi nkunim men ha ho men pre ho bodam ni create me encourage obi me hu se mpempi ni pa bi wo a ye bibi a omo discourage na wo betimi aye ebe ye no me in my world no sanema no does not exist but o catch me I'll just keep mute over it o catch me made in but I'll put in my best to do what I love to do. Yes, simple. Dem pesa me no, met my dem ayo. Man bi odidwa na ni sika hye. No call bank so okoje loan. Okọ mo tutu ne sa na fe wa bre. Na we na adwen so but no mo duru den ewu. Na okọ bank why so okọ no hu gentleman bi no she suit. Kuta ne briefcase. Come on, I shine glasses. Friend gentleman, bra, mo ko ninja no simpacho o hwe wi no say me save wa na maboka ka me pelon mabasa no me nsa o pelon sen yan fan say ene ya me no kase ya o so pay 100,000 1 billion no so okay me ba just a minute and a man no just suit no call security post to bank won ko je pen o ba happen so okay anyways me mpese na omo busa collateral de o de be si anemu ansa ne ma loan no mo si fie ntimi de fie nkrata nyina ba so me ba mo tos mo no problem me so me manager e waze na me hu so ba ko de bia ha me na mo a metimi ya boa we ni wo so hia 100,000 1 billion right me ma 5 billion na 1 year afi pepepe te se ne na odi misika bre me afi ma no ne hope and a man no he suit no well dressed, which means ne friends and suit is very colorful pa, but durable shoes. You watch a bonnet, you don't go there. Well, you need a nice one. You know, you should check at the man 500,000 Ghana. No say na omi en kwemi fie. No, and we no cre minimum, but GD na me dey check wedding amount. 10 bi abet mako cash so person menye 100,000 mako 5 no sign check mako 5 e de man no e na we su bo 500 ntini nyina kwa esen 10 billion wow afa man ID no se ne me ko ndi yakobon bo a year today no ba ja o my life ma wo 10 bi a person cash scan bi abet mako cash me here on number me here bibia higher me be share my music no that's Martin eventually man to ni car no koy ko fie ko share them o dwene hu sui several days then bibia wona wie then o making a decision say ni pani nim no oni ba be free and on this canal then check number so onkoi bibia you okay na adenti na menyere me ho majuma me ye me sisi 9 ton me ton tare me ton mobile phones me sa ye garden me hwe me ye vegetables near there and then na me ton koso nye ne kakra na me nya sa 100,000 na me fam push majuma no na me koyi wei na ajuma na anye yi a 100,000 no anye yi a na obachimi ya na se menim ne fie me nam no ko hia me a me ne all glitters and gold. There's nothing like free lunch. The branch any chassis, HR blocks, no ton, vegetables, no dear, the entire no cofabia, no ton, kakra obenya bia no de kodan no no a developer estate developer no de ko ho abusua by 6 months time no wanya sa 100,000 no say ye adwuma another 6 months ne kan no an kasa waye na adwuma no enya 300,000 Ghana nti pa check no the man no close to 10 billion no wan koyi mu bi checks ni no kipu ni na won ni briefcase emu dan dem the day na papa no yes o me hia na bank ho obagye sika no siesie no kama akotra no pa tutu tra ani pa ne ma no koi the following day but na mama third day oduro na man to okwa no chia no ohene na me nhira wo ose ha diasem osome na iya mu ni afini na nsanne wo hia me ama me check se me nkoyi mfa nkoyi adwuma na me famre no ose me mo de mo na mo kasa basa me de check de me de aha ayi man now bank manager no hesu no na ebusa man na ne check wono no se nyaw check na de man se me ma check bi ma me bi no timu fi ono ka banku no ho yesi ni kuna wu man no hesu na ebusa contractor ne sa no no se na se me na ebusa so o man no to we fi akire ho no se me woni mi fie o se me ni mu fie so mi busa o ano pa ba wodi dian o yere ho ye yeah me ayi na me woska obusa man no afi man na confused obi aduru na ose no obi atwam ehwa na odiri meka okona man di machi se umma miska obusa contractor ne se mamiska min tonsu no o hye suit ni bibia pepe wasese no miska na maminsu no miska ko tonsu no se obi o me check of 10 billion no fedie kwa kusa no 1 million Ghana on yes na den na fere oso ohie sika odi ko tonsu anum na afobia hwe ma no osere odi ma na china ma no se ontiase nti obey security post no na security mo say and no so man no se man sika ko tonsu na me so beje check on 10 billion last year na o se mi nkoyi mfanya adwuma but sika na man koyi mahwe papa ya o ye me ene ne kasa me kodadwen ho ahye me den amma koyi adwuma nya sika bebre tika me den checks na brain se man koyi but nyama o ye no o behave strangely obu so obi otie minimum obi o ye banku me yira sem wadi no so ene kre no o ye bank manager wa adwuma no mu na obodam to obodam be 10 years nti omu a o siesie no na pa no so obadwuma betra ha nwumre no okọ busia me catch on there's nothing like useless being in the face of life. We have societal definition for useless, but in life, from my perspective in this story, there's nothing like useless in the face of life. Ya ka obremu a bibi ani hwa yakwa hunu. Baby amigina ani asema me catch you. Obi ani hwa yakwa hunu. Nipa na wabodam no, wotinya hye ne nkunan amwakwa yi adwuma anya sika. Or the empty check na de ma no. Abusuya wo a wotie mi nsenka ya wo a wo ye greedy. Nka ba ko yi sika ni na nka wo badwane kra no a. Ka hu ni pa ni bi. But say ni na no check na kra no. Bibi ani you see? Nti mpacho wo. Me patch say wo ye hia ni. Bibi ani hu but what some wo beka even life kra bet ma inspire obi. Amena timi ameki e wo life. Ti me straw investment enye nko wan say wo yi sika dia ma obi. Investment we invest will be more and yes all this kind of be even sweet talks good plans ideas opinions if they are only good you can invest it in the people around you so when you are down the same people will lift you up. If you want to know the man in the mask you need to position yourself well by Jim Carrey. Oh ninja film Oma mask show mani so person huna so te tepa bi ye pa. Ndi so person uhu abrabo ni so a gina baabi na tete na hwe won enam ni omo ye de ko ye de anko ye ama no. Bodam ni atimi a inspire obi ama na brabo si ye. Na wo ebi kura wo atirimoden honhom mum wanipa. Yese nipa na wu ansa mabo nipa no. Ndi me we tue nyina ye hofo ye hye niam yi. Life and yes short. Yet life is very short. Life becomes short for those who are ready to die. One day one life is short because they have so many plans, to execute. but their time to live is limited. Meeting the Otwinoko Odifo Kwabena Asare. Esi ebretia, nipa nkwa na etia nyetia. Etia ma won the dam paswa owuo. No na ka se ebretia ma me. Ni nyina ne se enka woni ma bebre anko betimi aden ayo. Enso bro de be yo no etia ma won entanka sasem. Medofo medo pi. Me kasa kire enyansafo, agyinifo, enkwasoafo. Ani ti wifo, ti bonkosofo. Aden na me kasa, omu nyina ka bombi na brabo no ye baako. Ebia na unhie bi da, wa hie bi da. The second time wo hia no a onwo ho ma no onye basa na wa yesa because wa hie bi pin. Na sema maka nyina no obanyansafo betase ne maako wa ka bom wa sone so na wa idi opɛ wode ne tia to sesumiye na aboa ne nkwa ne nyina obakwaso ya hia efa ha pia ha onamu tutura ko nyamane owi osmi hu yanka so nyansafo te sɛ mo amutie mi no mo nta anye den enka odofo mi do pi mi dase se watena be pemi sabre obetimi do comment na ba ko be kinkani na e dia ma ya no wa like ya ma me ehia me pa chopi na afeso wa subscribe na afi wa share link ni so ama me me dase pi anytime bia e be program uni ni pa bi kan inside den aka bi me do pa se mu yese na e ma ahoden me etimi ekoyenim me da ma se one and weed tramadol cocaine ensa pa choba kuma CFM a obenya dun bi na wato na wanu na bia kama kwaku fa David and Goliath so mami abusuafo for monko Facebook ho kwaku hu David and Goliath no
enyan show baba
moko Facebook live Otwinoko kama me bo David and Goliath omoko den da bia me kan wa ha okokuma se 104.1 David and Goliath down no TikTok David and Goliath no down the course of Bible mu no omoko no esiwe krom nti omi images nda so ha omoko wanu nyi da bia o de beba na de mi ankasa ma betwa be manka
hu Goliath wa
eyo
ase Tyler Perry papa hey okay tu ko jina ho ana your presentation
ya me ni komo
wow
kwagu
di bano oye juma no
good
perfect na as David she corner baby o
I saw no so form on wan
video no enten ma me hu ni
for pictures ni ku pictures ni go nya video nku what say za
I'm say
pictures ni na go pictures ni na go so no am for me nika
why the beard oh wow
nika
what you say
na ebo so Goliath mama so and wa ba na num na ne shield no ekuta na sword no eso ka hu bi yes, I get to wash no papa. The sandals no. And David is no the side pockets no. And the tie and the catapult no. Or spinning with him sir. Do you know what is a tiny shoo?
Over 1,000 years ni na.
Go. Ye krom na see. Ye krom na David ne Goliath omoko no. The Christopher na moko Atwea Mountains. Moko Israel no. Munya ha kwara moko ekrom. Nsuta purpose na moko David and Goliath na omoko no. Ya ko hwenwambo na ewu Yesu Jordan e born asuni adina we dia we ha no visa bomra
Goliath David aba na
aja David
although he was in action
me country opuja na ba ko
yeah I say one man bo na o de ko chama so yeah so about we hini see if suta side baby
people so
oh okay
no mo try Bible no mo yi on di na fi
o farmer
mo ntro
o ma farmer I see oh chie
say me kan am for intasi
am for you
am for you mo na na da no
mo pɛ ni ko heavy
asu David and Goliath asu that's all that's it do baby
okay from Paul Emmanuel say good evening papa me need the ma Adamoma Sinam wa Mr. Sure God richly bless you. Yet I say Ado Frank Sin and Ado Shoemaker Adomanji Paul Ase. In fact, also we a great man. Obadin Shira Papa. Na or say Friday. Okay. God also great thanks. Yeah, na do actually ye na making kind ye, Mr. Nana Fua. was hey ochi asem no to the end say and I say be our bonasem bi so ama kano me das nana or 6 senior good day brightebo or say you are at it again live teacher mo ene eye on sempa good afternoon so asemna maino Emmanuel AJ Breezy say God richly bless you papa na or appreciate you futu papa na nasa for say yes emze obo bibi so and all this ano ye ne baye Abdul Wadud say good evening bossu also wo United Arab Emirates ho and na ohedwumadi ne free boachi yadom Ebenezer or say everything has been figured out okay except to live yankopon emwa yen Desmond AJGA say good evening papa mensom wo United Arab Emirates me hwe mo ene adwuma or say ohia prayers ema na adwuma ene ne nabusua nyina okay nwumre me koda me kaio why minia me kaio Yeshua Hamshak edimu Eric Camponsa say yesua obramu nyansa sebeya yibitimi live a good life as a life teacher o chire de say ye bia na ye students no so yesua say God bless you life coach nana sebo nana odine bia mantima mo ya fa cheme o say good afternoon boss mesumo wo ejuso abankro hona me hill free Loris Inkegbe say nice program legend God bless you nana Isaac o say good day Enkoma Ochi Simon Otu and Simon Otu o say good evening papa men so no me wasa for market keep it up mo ene adwuma pa Isaac Kweku Jima o say Kweku Jima and so or Santase very educative program na on message dwumadi no kra de bia no we tuning in na ya ot simply the best say ochiakwa kupa mejo so na Nuruddin Oruntisi Ochi the man of wisdom was tell Utumponi say yes no Utumponi papa
is it Janet on the no
me say
prices will do
I say Ochia PZ for nyina omonkafra Elpa Mike B music say good one for the weekend God bless you legend happy Friday man of God and okruning na Desmond my kind of message na fe me de ata Edward Kofi was the Father Teresa about in shroud only okruning na baba 4 p.m.
But I say brother Mike ya send David and Goliath no any can come pa unko fi bi wa ko me ko man so
yeah
okay David and Goliath yeah manage mo pa o everybody asem ni one time anya statue bi ase David and Goliath Yesu asem ye nyina wo hoyi Peter wo twa obi aso ni na man time anya David and Goliath asem pa ni Matthias yo David and Goliath maybe ahomana tum 0249130064 0249130064 0249130064 hello hello
good afternoon Opanyo
yami adumo nana yawo
nyami shira pa juma po ye de bo santemai ewa de de mawo na dia obi a adititu amesa sere ewa rado so won na emuko nyami shira obi a obi a
me da se nana ya pata ase papa de bia ofra mpa enko a 0249130064 hello hello Majiso Ukasa no from Pao.
Okay, from Mary, make us free do manafo.
Yo, mommy it's you.
Sada, na me show and then asema o dia brain papa. Asemo. It's a mistake. Papa, ma kan e ma we hu ne do business I mistake. Esa bodani etimi ama obi etimi wanya adwene se wo de be ye adwuma. Papa, na shirawo. And then me to me Jesus and said to my abba more me to us my best me to say is it the bedroom a more thing me na me say me tell for you man because quite ko buy ma some mama TV the some papa and me sure what
me da see no my own kwa me da see Yesu mami I'm sure this. You will be fortunate power. So, Papa, hello.
Of 4 or 5.
But that's all.
Of a son to Ganya inside.
But that's it.
Of and then say that the final of two. I will need people on the mobile natural crab. I will be say, on a bebo brabum. I mean, can't hope I know to me that's it.
Miss Medasi, 2 years. Hello.
Hello,
yes.
I feel good even now, but I
that's Francis. Yet you.
I never my young who said, because we were say, or doing a year, Juma. That said, you would say beyond a move, wobble. Yeah. Nothing to what said to your Pubium say, yeah, yesterday was our situation. You a day, and Frewo, ya brabo. Otu minima maybe, oh, Master, ya. Otu Abua when ya 80 years. Ya oko 90 years otu. Na ne baba ne maye omu nyina wa bruche ba akopɛ na aka ga na otu. Na mo asi dada na mo asi flat ewa animu otu. Na brewa na di nyama ni nyina kentens na ne ba na ne ba pani no ya wa wale awawo emma edum no ne yere da wanwu na de aka da na de aka ye egu ho no abrewa na to abontintim six pepepe no to abontintim anten ye to kwa ko jale na gaye ho no de na ye ayu na eji no na ku na tete ye tie no abrewa wo di na nti ye nya botre o ti yam so unsa me de no an ye de bobla na
Medasi Francis.
Kumasi FM.
Yay! Eja John. Yeah, Eja John, you nipa o. Na dia na odi ni na mpacho.
Hey, masi nyame dia ni timi so se. Fufu.
Ene dia nkwan mpacho.
O se.
Dia nkwan.
Ah, ne dia ba kwai.
Hey! Ena dia nam. Awurade nyame.
Ajune ne yi kakra.
Enti aduane aduane ono yiri di bom anase etwa wo de nkompacho.
Ah, yiri di bom.
Awurade nyame. Enti mumu hwa na tu fufuo na ase. Yay! Ajanye. Na oba ne be oba wana na wadwuma mu.
Ah, me wadwuma me afina me be fie. Bia seti.
Mate. Yetio.
Me ne bi wo himan friend of Kavia what anu tiu pa what yao. Na nuko se bi mi bi o hye nkuran. Utu yam fu pa. The same boy ama ye titimi ya nan si ye. Se do ka se eni be bo ha se timi di che. O di cha se do so fu edie. O di che re mi ye se yamen so be bie kwan pa ma. Yamen ka ho. Me se meba am wo hira mi ansa na wako.
Me going. 0249-130064. Kumasi BBC. Hello.
Oji.
Medas statement.
Nana di shumeka. Almanji pola.
Statement.
Papa mesro. Kwa kuya se ope dishira libi mano na. Nge adofo ni bro friend mu di etrefiko no ma.
Mate.
Kwaku.
Otio.
Na ho ye de.
Opposition wako.
Eh, kwaku no.
Enu na gu ase. O se dra okwa yie.
Facebook o se ho.
Enu okwa yie o se ordinary akunya na de ma otena so. Wote dom nim. Ye fa onya he.
Ayemre.
Ye onya hu he.
Tu obia.
Munye woni be baako.
Ai, ene da ho.
Ye ochi. Ya da si. Ni dana da su turi ga so de emayen. Na dana da se uti yan fusi ya ameka se si esen so. De ya yan funso ho no. Na ya fie ho afiri ho. Na ya hwedi wo ye nim a ebeboa yen. Ama ya sai edin kunim ewo asetenam. Yankufo nhyirawo. Na dana da su nyan ntem sie so ebreyen. Ukino pa ga bu sie che obia.
Medas nanado. Hello. Yes.
Papa?
Yes.
Papa, good evening.
Maji so me do fun pacho hwani.
Benio.
About to say,
Papa, I'm not alone, and Papa was saying,
Ubia, we.
Papa, me and come up and say, oh,
Are they? Are they?
Last be me do with the commobi, Yankamaba, but you can know the neighbor if you only walk into me, said I need my half.
Any number one, that cow franny who died, Ubabano between.
I don't know, Miss Fair. I want more program now.
Sir, yeah, in fact, no testing. What is here? Now you know, Cassa, I because I'm in Tantrum. We too quite how much you have finished. Drew. Is Ubaha, high lighting, almost. Mr. Wa, you, but that's it. 0249130064. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Majisu, Bacho, my ready to go from.
Bacho, gradually. Attack room.
Yo, Mamma, could you last year? You.
Foot weight there. And I'm sorry, but rough. Wow, I think I'm on my way. Sorry, I'm so the Benjamin bring out. I feel I'm a cancer.
Yo, but you know, super. Jesu.
Yeah, but because I say I'm a lot. The flow program, I am catching what you have. And if I actually.
Yo, mammy, me that's it. Mammy couldn't do a chat room. Hello.
Papa, my dear.
One I home. Hey, one. Nana Casa. Innocent FM, be quiet. Or Casa, oh. Nana Casa. Mo innocent. That's saying. Oh, innocent. Oh, you bear my papa. Kaish. Yehovah.
Rather, Papa. Oh, my radio, me
that's it.
And now, what pass for no ma, and then I may tears for family and it. Oh, my young Papa, here, where who cranny you are. Oh, you must have grand say. And it said they were butcher. I mean, Papa, I don't cassette and Papa, and my young heavy and doubt to you, me say, you didn't know man, a cake, namely, Father, and the which is the mechanic and good to show. It's a baby, I'm paying so petite you, now to baby, I'm beginning so boom, now to Papa. To say, oh, you my pa, and was to no cassa day. Papa, you can take any seed, and maybe bomb a branch of any demon, and my pajamas about question, and I'm at cheese station. I am to Papa and good show. Why? What about it?
But I say,
Mamma cool. Oh, I can't see the prayer about them. The banana to me. Oh, Otwinoko.
Yay, that's it. Hello.
Hello, Namaste.
Papa.
My phone, you know,
that's it. Maybe about 4 years, almost 1 me.
That's the new of Otwinoko.
Papa.
That's a dear, I'm the pan, say, Agana Mountain.
Oh. Yanka.
Yanka, they are said that is a catch, yeah, we are going to see. Yanka, dear. And after Agana Mountain, dear, the damn sambo, some say, none of the double. Can you do a committed to my con year? My phone, your dear, can come and instantly say. But I didn't want some, I said, dear, oh, you know. But now of 20, yeah, correction, when you sing Uncle on the ever quitting. Come count.
Medasi, about 4 years. About 4 years, mammy, me crew my bed for Madamasi, Mamma Kumati, and you be a meboamo. Hello.
Hello.
And I may patch up me cabin for some most patch away before now. Say,
me peviato, ain't here.
We do come room. The mammy will be home in the Bemont.
Me patch on me dance.
Patch on
maybe another so be a bear, Papa.
Hey, sister queer in yes, I'm good to cry.
Ah, you.
And I cry about me too. Me mamma didn't go cage more at home. Is she about TV at home?
Sir,
I me too cry by.
Me too by. Me no be ko me mpɛ de na de bae no so no
ana original mate pacho wani
pacho me say when
mama say wa me da se yeti o
me pacho me de enra asɛm na me nya me nte ho no me hom to me ase me mu kura ya me ya
kafra
timetimi aka
o waden
say enti na me pɛ wo frɛ no is on we ho adaje na me sha wate enra asana na okazum lion for aseminya omo pay no eye 180 we 100 oni e de mo kranken hagin Okwabrane asese sika na kogu ne dem. Atena so. Ama omo 100 ne 180 no, mo amfa ama wo. Chese Ghana no, odwene ho a wonte ase. Na wo kan radio fo omo nya kwan bi TV nso ne ade. Obi ebe wu wo ka so a, yete se omo so mo kun no. Omo so mo hwe TV so, e na obi se send mama send you, send you. Ni nyina mu aban bia ntimi ameka se saa TV stations na omo yi akonfo ne ade no ye twam Ghana ne die edin odwene ho a obeyare ntimi sro yesu dwene Ghana ho ate
mate mam se wa
srewa yesu dwene ho
mate mame
na menka ho na wo fitu ade bia wo de mai
that's it. Life is good. Hello.
Hello, Simpacho Branche.
Maju, ya maji o.
Hey.
Hey.
The French for here.
Yo, now way.
But I'm officer.
But you're frozen.
But you're from
Omuno.
Asa mo. Ohun se ohun would die pa. I like to about my body. Oh, I don't funny now. Oh, you are fast. I don't know.
Yo, Mati. Me da se omuna samwe etio.
But you tear for pa. And the young boy is out no more content. Never be you tear of it.
Jo.
That's
sipi mono asamwa kokote me da se. Ofin so kokote. Hello.
But you good evening, Daddy.
Maji so mpacho mani.
Atomdini Imam Kasafia on that dance.
Emmanuel yetio.
Oh, Papa, all many ajipa.
Ade.
Yakupon show no foot to power the man. Na Ghana and Kanokuanka, Abasbody or Sankerema on the paint me kind put. Na all kind of cry, who is owner in Pobonini. Na the African corner, the Abasbody mom. Now that's it. It's to meet you, Papa, na Mr. Namia Cram, Mamma, no, you now, Muslim, it's one, I'm the beer to my cream. Meaning a crane, Papa, but that's you, Pa. They be a try some effort on the menu, but not show my eyes. And Papa, Mr. Minya, comes about an Asiam where she be.
Mati.
That's ready. Almost any answer.
Mati, Emmanuel. Find out, Medasipa.
Mati, Papa, make my for offline.
Upon why a box sir, with my friend.
But what's about here?
A box sir, I'm sorry.
But you, Mati.
That's a pie, Emmanuel.
I didn't count on to condemn.
That's it. Emmanuel Anglaga. Hello. Hello. One we, until one can. One and we tramadol and san. I don't be Kumasi FM. I say, but I bet to be in the condom. Bibi Abe fine. Hello. Majiso, Mpacho Mani. Hello. Yo, sister, Madame Roma meet you.
And then it's washing cry fire, that's a fire. Maybe any other. Now, if I saw, I send the chair my drink. Let me put I said, I don't think a man, Mom, Pomata, sister. Hey! Or more, my Yahiano. Or more Pomata, also, well, boyfriend be them now, who we are now, some way. You also, Johnny. I can't say more. Yeah!
Obana, the mother, you know,
Marty.
It's a pet house. If you're to be a Majuma, yeah, the other side of my offer is when it is Sabbath.
Nasa uni this way.
I said, what are born with Fina?
But Massa, maybe so boxer shorts come up. Hey! Easy. Easy. And a man should be so Brazil, Massa, easy. Aye, Brazil pa. Nye easy.
Ochi.
Yay.
And I can say why I be. I come for no year now. Something say I be one fan. I be what I dey say Osu.
Ah, Osu. Ewu. Dosu.
Oh. Ochi.
Yay.
Let me say a special request to the mommy. I get obra to be a me touch me it's me pan.
Mate. Oh, there's some yeah. My yeah. The next week, maybe about why?
Actually, but for 2 million, 2 months is me pan me. Oh, but convoy you and it's me pan me.
Yay! And I don't know. It's okay. You need to tell me so. Hello.
Okay.
Yay!
Hey, Ochi.
Papa.
Obanio, Joel.
Medas.
I am not a man. I'm doing
it. You.
Ochi. Papa. And you made there. Nebasa, never cheer, Papa. Nama can't think of one straw. Nama cheer for Queen so. Then you won't come on no mamma in corner one thing. In content why.
Medas.
You know, straw, Papa Ochi.
Medas, Joel. I can't grab your pajama. And a reggae time. And a interviews. Hello.
Ochi. Yee,
Ojam.
Now what is that? What me?
Oh yeah. No fool. David and Goliath in the down. Aye.
Piao.
Me am about to.
Why? Let me see. Then I was to see our by the M1. Then the member the one work a member tower.
Ah, na msema como Brazil.
Wa mo pa tika ya tika. Atika. Yeah, na no se ka se be wo ko tenenum.
Ai.
We se mu. Hey, and for take them na wa na say 20.
Jadwen pa hotel ho.
Se mo se mo ko ti ba no.
Ah.
Ai, wa ni ti power. Obi o ti dan pete. Remember ko o kan. Ne ba no. Yeah, you see, I say, what for 1 year, 1 year, you offer through New Road or more the quality, allergy, Kotibema, Kofi, Kwakudakon, Rastaman, may say, which you need to go. We program don't find your go over for no, have the more body move. Oh, New Road Junction, why Diana was the principal engagement. Or offers no bonds of our tasting bender, or quality, which we, Yaminka, why?
Me da sofa. And na brand so ntina man frɛ wo no.
Mate. No problem.
Ti me na ba. Me da se. Hem se e fa de twa to. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Otwinoko.
Yay.
Pamela sorry. Ma still. Pribetu ko simra tenten. Ma se ododo. Na dia ma be pi Kamna.
Ja.
Ari ni atuwa.
Bajo ma fini ko fon ka ni ko mo.
Yo.
Mun chim fere pa.
Aye
pa.
1937. Ikasa free Antwa ahonjo. Aye. Ono awo dem ba ko pe. Na kwabna.
Papa.
Say one some dear obia wan tie no. Na kese oya boa pa ma na ntie kura che no. Enti wa futuo no. Obia mfuna dwene nkoso. Ye tia ebetumi asekire oman. Ama oman so ayi. Na ya da ba ho aba bompa ya ma wati.
Papa, who fear by saying?
Wait
88.
Ah.
Asala abamu amecha okra. Abamu aketo akra. Ah.
Oh.
O fra o kan my man say so we nyi pa na mse de abamu a.
Mecha. Na uchami asasa uchami. La kida dem mina.
Me kai pa.
Wa chama na bei. Wa se ba na mi dia lo wa me ka ga men se on kada.
Kafra papa, kafra.
Ah, papa.
Na papa. Ai Antoine so no unim ho And Penism.
And to us, and the meaning community, the company, someone I'm
Mati. And yet, 1937.
Maybe minimum say, Nina, baby, a modia, and for needing a modia.
Okay.
And for a new animal nasi.
Okay.
Necessary, I say, we are Niagabo, never boiling.
Okay.
And to answer any day, we need any more gra or the agro do. The mantra is usually so a sound here. The mantra. Ubotira now konaja ediayo.
Hey.
Kwa this all wrong babu aguo. Now could you come do our sister? Now do naba, do nani any nurse. Anya saw channel for. Tina. A bit of years or to far on us a ucha. We are now fan to Ako Mamate. Maybe I walk with you. Ucha. No, I'm wrong, Babua. Papua, the Ekura, Udrajana, no team, now about. I'm not the new found, no.
That's a pa, is Yadi.
And call up Gremina. I say, well, put you a dumb back up there. Now, I'm yet a framing now.
A fra. And one number metro to that come from a dean come up.
You are near Framing,
Mate Papa.
Framing.
That's
Framing and come over with you. I acquire
Mate Papa, my wenibo, Mefro. That's
so no man.
I know, but Mamma Manatro at all until you are Mefro.
Okay.
That's it.
Bye
bye. Papa, won't you?
Your wife,
won't you?
Won't you? Home, Kaka. And I said you would kill a career catcher. Now, ever born.
Mate Papa, my fro. That's it. Papa, when you're saying 88 years. Or no, and I'm not in come. Yes, I'm good. Into Wabamua, with the program, what are you on fine your she? Okay, let me for baby, go 20.
Baba, 88 great, yeah.
Now,
me, whom am I?
Who I am?
Whom am I?
I'll say who I am was a day.
I do whom am I? Hey, guess who? Happy Family Capping and Physiotherapy Hospital. More a just so quamo highways, Messero P. Witty Yang, and I'm be a wajuma oyenti ama witty pains a winipedian, what apostle, what she and a oya, Bomodia, Happy Family Capping so bar, or show na also when you are hoto, a be na sciatic. Be asha sia a dead winipedianim, high blood pressure. Now call me to my show. Mouse why okay. Mondays to Saturdays 7:30 a.m. 3 p.m. Normal point 0272 314 950 0272 314 950. On WhatsApp number is 0593 336 830 0593 336 830. Happy Family Capping for among numbers no ebina mabobo and so at the amount new air engineering works installation and servicing or air conditioner what on from between the board the amount installation on between my best service and be use that so on baby CC and come at the amount CCTV installation on between my best edge so at the amount electric fence installation nina no eye omo adwuma omo ne Kumasi Girls Senior High School wa Brepo na EDN mhwe for 0246 480 617 0246 480 617 na fe ene new air for intimi ending komo Blessing Woods Medical and Herbal Spiritual Clinic omo ewo breman ahemfo heya a omo dijuma mecho ya de bia e how bia de eye honamani na ye honhom de wakwa still na untimi enso ano abomodia Blessing Woods se oba ombetimi ahwew ama wonso wanya eye wa hoto o de frɛ 0247 130 005 0247 130 005 and 0507 100 109 afei on be just no film so timi abo givers herbal center for omo and the givers P capsules aba premature ejaculation wono hokafo hye si ana ho sane se bia ho se woni padua no de no eyade na ekofasa ha ne badia me kamfo givers P capsules dia ma se bomodian to binom wa himfie ho obema ho sansan gu ho wonya binom be hye nyina ase ama wo so wade ho givers co capsules ye kokwadro ama eye osisi eye oya uja na ya hu nema pii enkoye bomodian ne kotobi na wo so enonom fama malaria typhoid join this wono mo 20 minutes givers herbal mixture and I make come for a diama herbal shops ahodo Ghana Kumasi bebia benye biato 0543 222470 0543 222470 fra ombe just na for so etimi aboa Mr. P wutie yen ye kwa ye banyina ye be yare ye benumro ye be yare benumro nemum so immune system na ho den wo form a aduro bie ne ho abenum bejew hye so form me eno ntina me kan for police in nedro dia ma say abra no bia no ayato bi na won so eno nom fama yen herbal shops ni na kwa pharmaceutical shops no kwa isi wo kama obenya bi na wo so wato imboost herbal mixture police ni nedro no a sign eboa a cure infections free 0246 208 496 0246 208 496 and 0540 710 113 Colinac Apidank Freddie Mess Danny Herbal Misty Herbal Okaishi Drug Lane and Crying Herbal shops are holding in our kwa ubenye biato na so wetimi akwa kondo mefa wintwa to na bi go herbal mixture droi nemu yade gitu asie syphilis atena so wache enne ba ku bia bon friend herpes nyina ye namu yade ni bia na unya bina no ma nyina na beboa na wonso wetimi ade wo ho STI bia how or menstrual problem bia na menstrual make for adia ma frɛ 0549 349 253 0549 999253 legend. Thank you.
Praise Allah.
Kumasi FM.
Say your problem with the internet and internet. I'm about crash here link and say me family interview street. Yeah, Reggae Icon be a friend, is a priest. You never bought and come on. Nice one. Wait me call. I wish you have force ready for interviews. Hi Ben, greetings.
Yeah, greetings. Yeah, is it possible for me to give you quickly give you another number so okay. You can hear me clearly so that you can.
No problem. You can
try another number.
Yeah, text on this number.
Okay.
Let me have it on this number.
Can I text it? Can I call it for you or text it?
Test it.
Okay, I'll text it now.
Sure. On my number for Kokuna Edin Komona BBI, nice one. Man, we were feeling the power. We're feeling the power. But when we general power, oh, one with the picture.
Ni profile kokko bisa
kokko bisa what's that
mi jeda hu ni yo
na ni e
se phone no friends or
okay yeah you don't should be a yin why is a prince or drive no do kro bia mo on share kro ni
me na me dey fa me ko
what's papa me drive o na say na do mo ko
ni se bia na mo ko fa yi map da me nsem sisi ya
driving pedede
mo dru ayi kan say omo lorry terminal ho no boko street o sani an wa fa left akosro kakra no wa fa right o na wo sene no
so ho dey on attack company
It's what the
Case name. I wish you for in no time. No, you best start your interview with a reggae icon. It's all about reggae music. Reggae music is meant for Africa, and Africa is meant for music. You see, reggae music is more like a transport. Reggae music is like a vessel transporting music to all corners of the world. Yes. Reggae music is being classified as militant songs. Yes. Reggae music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Babylon don't want reggae music, no? Babylonians hate reggae music. Reggae music fires more than the gun. Reggae music is sharper than the sword, the spear. But you know what? When it hits you, you feel no pain. For you so yeah preparation in no time we're gonna have our guest on the line.
Kumasi FM.
We'll be talking about himself, how he was brought up education wise, marriage status, and music. Hi Ben. Hello. Ben.
Hello, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. It's been a long time. What happened?
Yeah. Actually asking you, how is Ghana?
Oh, Ghana is very strong and hard, adamant like the rock.
The politics over there.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
Politics everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but Rastafarian, we don't like politicians. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Always they try to, destroy the human race, and we're still fighting them through music.
Yeah.
Over there.
Keep.
I know over there is the same thing. Hello?
You're not really clear. What did you say?
I said over there is the same thing. Politics everywhere.
Of course.
Yeah. So
of course the people are rebelling,
Wow. Yeah. Good. So how is that going? How is the project? It's been a long time, close to 2 years that I heard from you. I think when I was in US I called. That was the last time I heard from you.
Yes, true. Yeah, there was just breaking transmission when you called.
Yeah.
And so far we're still keeping things on with recordings. We've done series of songs in collections. We made collection 1 and 2, and then few or other singles, and then working on another collection soon that will be out. So far, we've done a lot of songs after we met in Ghana,
So far, so good. How many albums have you done so far to your credit? How many albums do you have to your credit?
Yeah, we've done 3 albums.
Okay.
With 2 collections, I should say. 3 albums, Freeman, I've Got a Roof, and... which other one? Human Rights.
Human Rights. How many tracks do you have on them?
I'm working on the 4th one now, coming on soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how is it doing?
Yeah, I've been all right. Nothing much. Yeah, I've been all right. But more serious at studios and making of videos, that will be out as soon as they are ready.
Yeah. It looks like after the COVID, concert is not all that relevant as far as reggae music is concerned. Is that correct?
What did you say?
After the COVID-19, concert is not all that relevant across the world.
Yeah.
How do you say it?
I wouldn't say relevant. Yeah, I wouldn't say relevant. I think there was just kind of slowdown because of the restrictions and the effects of the restrictions over the period. A lot of venues in Europe and other places were really restricted because of the COVID. People are just scared of the disease. And so that's how it has been. But I think it's picking up gradually.
Okay.
It's coming back.
So after the COVID, when was the last time that you staged concerts? Where was it staged? Last time?
The last time I did the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just within Nigeria that I've been doing concert since then.
Okay.
Yeah. The last one was December 26th here in Nigeria. It's called Eket Festival.
Okay. And how was the response?
Yeah, it's all right. Very nice. Okay. The response was okay. It's a local thing, but people were happy with music.
Okay.
As it is usual, the reggae never dies.
Sure.
And the Bob Marley show also May 11th that comes up very big in Nigeria. So I'm always part of it every year.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Quick one. I think you are live on the social media, so the whole world is listening. Would you mind to introduce yourself? Who is Ben Priest? Yes, you are live on social media. Ben Priest, your educational background. Who are your parents? Apart from music, what do you do for a living? Are you married or single or divorced? Then we continue from there. Thank you very much, Ben.
All right. Yeah. Of course, social media, a lot of people know about Ben Priest. Ben Priest, to say it again, Ben Priest, a musician and that stands for himself and then sings to uplift people and out there, through his music that is very inspirational. And a lot of people say that, So I live a very, very private life. Most of my personal life is just within me. I don't say much about that, So, but I would say in the music, strictly business part of it, I would say whatever that I have to say. I have been a reggae artist all my life, and I will always be a reggae artist. Yeah. So, coming from a background that is strict, my father being a pastor, that's a little bit about my background from Cross River State of Nigeria. Yeah, from Buki local government. Yes, side. Yeah, so that's what I can say. I'm allowed to speak concerning my background.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Reverend Minister Son, now Reggae Icon. How was it like starting from that background?
From what? From a pastor or minister's son? Yeah,
yes.
It's that has been a little bit challenging, but also very helpful and inspirational. And also coming from that kind of discipline, it helped me a lot in my grooming back when I was a child, throughout my childhood until this point where I have to be a reggae artist. The transitioning was not easy at first, but because of the social lookout on how I should look and how I should sing and all of that. But jam message must be delivered, whether it's in the church or out there. The important thing is a prophet is a prophet, however Jah wants it to be. Yeah, because I see that reggae music speaks about Jah and the reality and the consciousness within. Yeah, man.
Did he try to stop you?
Spirituality.
Did he try to stop you when you told him I want to be a reggae icon with dreadlocks and all of that? Did he try to stop you? Did he?
Yeah, no, not stopping. At first, they were a little bit skeptical and all of that. But much of the perseverance and much of the critics and the backlashes that I had then were coming from most of the church members, of his. Not him directly. My dad had no problems with my path of music, my genre of music, But the thing is, like I said to you some years ago, he wasn't so sure of what I wanted to do when it comes to me. It wasn't about whether dreadlocks or not dreadlocks, but they didn't want me to do music at all. So because they felt music was a kind of, it should be a kind of a second choice or hobby for me, because they feel it's an expensive profession to dabble into. So, and they wanted me to do a regular profession, maybe a doctor or something, a lawyer, as a typical African father would want their children to be. So, yeah, but as the time passed by, they began to see that, no, this is really happening passionately about my music, and they had no choice than to see me through, even in prayers. Now they began to see the relevance that comes with it. Since my messages especially talked about Jah, so they were comfortable with it now.
So is it cool?
Yes, sir.
It's okay with you? Is he okay at the moment? I mean, is he okay at the moment where we've got you in music? Is he okay?
Yeah, it's okay where I've gotten now. Yeah, I am okay with where I am right now. I guess that was what you're asking for. I don't know what you meant.
I'm asking from your dad's perspective. Being a pastor, maybe he was listening to the outside world. Yeah. You bringing shame to the house. But at last, this is where you are at the moment. Is he okay? That you've made it?
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Like paying your restitution.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
They actually felt the music was going to bring shame or whatever. It wasn't going to be, a defying and all of that. They wanted me to do something more regular, like every other child would prefer to do. So, but with my perseverance and persistence and everything, they began to see reasons. So it's quite different now. As a matter of fact, they are even proud of me now.
Okay.
So it's quite different now.
So originally, what was your plan towards life? Like after school, this is what I want to do. What was the original plan for your life? What was it?
Well, the original plan, it wasn't like really a plan, but the other side of me that I knew what to do. I knew I'm very good with the acting and also being an artist.
Okay.
An artist like making making pictures, portraits,
like painting,
paintings, and all of that artwork. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fine arts. That I'm gifted in that also. They were thinking that would be better for me. I would do that, but it's like the music took a greater part of me than that of the arts. Also, although I still do that, on low key. Sometimes I do that for fun.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah, but the music tend to take more of my time.
Okay.
Because both of the professions are more time consuming and take too much time and concentration to focus on. Yeah.
Let's look at this point. Were you able to make it to the tertiary education wise?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I read music. at the Federal College of Education, music department.
Oh, okay.
I did music.
Okay.
Yeah, and a little bit of fine arts.
Okay. So.
Yeah, so.
I know in music, tertiary, you've been taught how to play some of the musical instruments. Which of them do you play it well? Musical instruments. I mean the musical instruments.
My music, I play well.
I mean musical instruments. Which one do you play?
Okay. Yeah. I do very well on my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I do keyboard, the drums, and the bass guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically most of the basic instruments I try. I do well.
Yeah.
But I've not dabbled into the wind instruments like the trumpet or saxophone.
Okay.
And I've never tried that yet. So
do you take alcohol? Do you take alcohol or the weed?
What did it?
Do you take alcohol or weed? I mean alcohol. Do you take alcohol or weed?
No, I don't do alcohol. No.
What about?
Not good for my body.
Okay. What about weed? The cannabis, the weed.
Sorry?
The weed. Do you take weed? Do you smoke weed?
No. I don't do that. I don't smoke.
Why?
I don't drink and I don't smoke.
You don't smoke. People have a big perception or negative perceptions about reggae stars. They do smoke the weed and all of that. Why is it that you don't? Tell me much about it.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's something of the mind, how you deal with it. Mm-hmm. Most people think it gives you the high, gives you the inspiration and all of that. Yeah, good for them. It's good. Yeah, it's something that I wouldn't want to criticize. They say don't criticize it, according to
Peter Tosh.
Peter Tosh would say that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So it's not something I would say don't do that. If it's okay with you, it goes well for your own body. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not?
Wow.
But for me, I don't smoke.
Wow. Folks, in case you've just joined us on the social media, Otwinoko come on with Facebook Live, YouTube Otwinoko TV, TikTok Otwinoko TV. We having good time with our brother all the way from Nigeria, Ben Priest, and he sings like Lucky Dube of South Africa, the late. And it will baffle you to know he was invited to South Africa after the demise of the reggae legend Lucky Dube to have a stage with a group called Slaves. He's right here, and in no time he's gonna give us a cappella. He sings like Lucky Dube. So at the right time, you just cut in with the songs of the late Lucky Dube and the Slaves Band. Ben, back to you. When you read some of the comments on social media, people have been asking, you sing like the late Lucky Dube. Did you intentionally learn to sing like him, mimicking? What happened? Have you been told before?
Yeah, that's the question I get a lot, like you said. But it's still something I don't understand. I've never intentionally decided to sound like Lucky Dube or anyone else, honestly. I think it's just like a spiritual thing. Maybe I should consider it as a privilege, or that I'm being considered someone that sings like Lucky Dube. I think it's a big privilege, as an honor, rather, to me. Although I don't really itch to sound like him, but I've never done that. But I sing like the way I want to sing, right? From even before I got connected with the band of Lucky Dube. That's the way I've always been singing. So, yeah. But when I hear that people say I sing like Lucky Dube, well, it should be a big honor, and because I'm a big disciple of his. I can say I'm a very loyal disciple of Lucky Dube, who always wants his legacy to be, advanced as much as possible.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Ben, walk us through how you connected with the group and you share stage with such great people after the demise of Lucky Dube. How you were invited to South Africa, went to places with the group to perform like Dube on the stage, and the people, wept. Tell us how you joined them. What happened? Tell us what happened.
If I hear you correctly, how I met the band, is that what you're saying?
You are correct.
Yes, I've had my own band in Nigeria before then, a long time before then. I guess it's the same music they heard online that I was invited to do something with the band, possibly do a contract with the band after his passing, so I had to leave Nigeria around 2008. 2008, so meeting with the band, it was awesome, amazing people to meet with. I joined them, and then we did several shows together in South Africa mostly, but not for too long because of the length of time that I spent with them with the contract that I had. So, and after the album contract that I did with them, the band, I had to get back to Nigeria to meet my own solo band. So that's how it has been.
Were you afraid? Were you afraid, or you were not fit in the Lucky Dube shoe? The shoes was very big for you, the size, right?
Well, I wouldn't say about the shoes, but I wasn't trying to be like Lucky in the first place. Of course, he has his own wings that are bigger, and we're trying to make him be remembered in our own simple ways. So I came back because the expiration of my contract with them. That's what happened. So.
But
I'm doing my own thing now.
Yeah, but I think you were able to captivate, the audience with a good voice and antics on the stage, isn't it?
What did you say?
I said you were able to captivate the audience with good voice and antics, dancing, going here and there on the stage. How was it like?
Yeah, the people really love the music. They love my voice and everything. Like I said, it was just for a while. It was not a permanent, working together with the band. But everything is everything. From time to time, we communicate.
Which songs?
And I have a lot to do back in Nigeria. A lot to do with my personal band that is taking a lot of my time. Yeah, man.
Okay. So let's try one or two songs from Lucky Dube, the late, and the group Slaves. Your favorite. So We are ready.
Okay.
Yes. Ben, are you there? Hello.
I didn't hear what you said last.
Yeah, I said we are ready for you. We need a cappella freestyle from Lucky Dube. Which you think is your favorite?
Lucky songs, a lot of them that are very good. You have Prisoners. You have It's Not Easy.
Let's go for It's Not Easy.
Yeah.
Let's go for It's Not Easy first.
We have Victims. Okay.
It's Not Easy.
I'll just do a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, like. I remember the day I told Mama on the telephone. I told her, Mama, I'm getting married. I could hear a voice from the other side of the telephone. She was smiling, and she asked me a question that I proudly answered. Yeah, man, that's a brief song from It's Not Easy.
Yeah.
And Lucky Dube.
Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Let's try another one too, then we come to yours as well.
What did you say?
Another one. One more. Oliver asked for more.
I think we should. Yeah. I think it's we can just skip that and go for other questions.
No problem.
Do you want to know?
No problem. Okay. This way, we have 3 albums to your credit. First one was Free Something. What's the title of the album? The first one.
Yeah, the Free Man.
Free Man.
Free Man.
Yeah, I remember one
First
of your
album.
tracks.
Yeah, Free Man.
But I don't know whether it's on the first one or second one. It goes this
Hello?
way. I mean, one of the tracks, it goes this way. Your enemies will want to see you grounded. Something of that sort. Do you remember that one? They want to see you down.
My enemies.
Yeah, I said your enemies want to see you down or something.
If you had stated the title, I would have remembered. Is it?
See you down, oh Lord, something. And I
Not Every Smile.
Yes, you get it. Yes, you get it.
Not Every Smile.
Yes, with smile. Let's go for that. No, I can't wait. I can't wait, please. I can't. Come on.
I think you have the song with you.
No,
you have a song. You have that song with you.
No, I can't trace it on the
station.
Yeah, I can't trace it on the computer. But I'll do that afterwards. Because if you play them live, they'll crash our channel. That's why I want us to go, a cappella or freestyle.
Okay. The one that says, "Trust not in a friend, boy, oh boy." Again, spend the time again in the holy book. Man to man is so unjust, you don't feel the pain. Even Lucky Dube said in one of his great songs, hear what he said, never trust no one. Don't even trust yourself. Yeah, I think that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I love that one. I love it to the max.
Not every smile that you get comes from the inside. Not every smile that you get comes from the inside. Not every smile that you get comes from the inside. Not every smile that you get comes from the inside. Yeah.
Great one there. Now we have 3 albums to our credit. We are working on the 4th one. So I mean the first 3. Sorry? I mean the albums. Of late, we don't buy albums, just as singles. So how is it doing on the field of marketing?
Singles, that you have online. Yeah.
So how do you sell them?
You mean you don't have albums anymore?
Yes, only the singles that we do play on the radio everywhere. So how do you sell them on the market? How is it doing on the market?
Yeah, it's possible to download them on YouTube. You have my YouTube channel, the Ben Priest Official on YouTube. The channel is called Ben Priest Official. And every other digital platforms like online platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. You can get my music, Boomplay, Deezer, and all of that.
Okay.
So when you go through those platforms, you can download my songs, and then you type by the name and the title.
Yeah, quick one.
So you can listen to them online.
Okay.
And also can be downloaded.
So currently, how is reggae music doing in Nigeria? Last week, a week today, I spoke with one of the original members of Culture Group, and he said reggae music is no more relevant in Jamaica because of these young guys. They call it what? Dancehall doesn't carry any message, but that's what that's what the youth, like. They don't like the roots. Roots is not relevant in Jamaica. So from your perspective in Nigeria, how do you see reggae in Nigeria?
Well, like I said, reggae in Nigeria is what I can talk about. Reggae is good. The thing is, it just requires a very strong fronting here that people can resonate with. When you do it persistently and professionally, I think it has a lot of audience. Reggae in Nigeria has a huge audience that when you do it very well, performance, you will wow the crowd and people will flow. Now, I think there was a little flow, a little void, and because of the big guns of reggae that the likes of Raskimono and Majek Fashek of blessed memory, who really fronted reggae and then got out of town or the country for so many years. And then there was that void and silence. Otherwise reggae has been there. I believe it's still coming up again. It's still resurrecting.
Okay.
With a lot of persistence, and I see concerts again of reggae coming up gradually.
That's good. You see, so what do we have at the cover? The cover, I mean the jacket, the album jacket. What pictures do you have there? Do you have your own pictures or images of Africa or something of that sort? Because when you look at album jackets of Bob Marley, Catch a Fire, you see Bob Marley, with stuff on his mouth. I mean ganja, smoke everywhere. Peter Tosh, you see that one too, and other artists. But I don't know, recent times, if you guys use this cannabis to use for the album jacket. Do you use that one?
The album jacket, I don't really get your question.
I mean the album
because you're breaking.
Okay, sorry. The lines are very faint.
I don't get exactly what you're saying. You mean the album jackets of
yes, Bob Marley
and Peter Tosh?
Peter Tosh here. You see them. Their album is being designed with the cannabis. You see the weed on their mouth.
With cannabis.
Yes, all of that. And do you believe in that? Do you do that? Though you don't smoke it,
yeah.
But for market's sake, do you do that?
Well, I think in that era, those guys were like revolutionaries that really fronted marijuana and all of these things. Peter Tosh was just saying, well, he was a very strong advocate for ganja and marijuana, as the case may be. So they were all reflecting in their albums and even in their album covers. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, those guys, even when you're interviewing them, you can see they have something like that in their hands, smoking. So, yeah. So it was easy for them. They knew them as the main advocates for that. So although they paid dearly with with backlashes and criticism, even were fought by the government, and they really stood steadfast on what they were doing. So it's not the same way you have it now, So people respected their rights. People respected their rights, and they spoke just like the late Fela Kuti. We have those people once in a lifetime. So that's why it's quite different from what you have now or nowadays.
Yeah, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build a point here. Now you are Reggae Icon. Your name is all over. You don't smoke. You don't sniff. You don't drink. Okay. Now Bob Marley, Peter Tosh can be classified as a pacesetters of reggae music. Now they are no more. Like they've created the impression that all Rastafarians do smoke the cannabis. So in your own small way, what can you do through music for people to know that no, Rastafarians, not all of them smoke the cannabis, sniff and all of that. You are decent people. Do you have anything in mind in the near future to do that through music?
I'm not going to sing about or against marijuana anytime sooner or later, because like I said, it's not smoking marijuana doesn't make you decent or different from those who smoke marijuana. Like I said, it's something that comes from the individuality, the mind of the person, and what the person believes in. And you can be a Rasta without smoking, and then you can still be a Rasta without being a smoker. The respect is all the same. The problem, the basic thing is a message. What are you singing about? Yeah, you speak against social justice and injustice and human rights and reality. So that's what all Rastas, same message, same destiny, same purpose in life. So about the smoking, it should be an individual choice. It's a personal thing. If you want to smoke, it's cool. If you don't want to smoke, you're not more decent than the one that smoke.
So,
yes,
in this case, if your son one day puts his feet into your shoes, I want to be a Rastafarian, Reggae Icon, and he smokes, what kind of advice will you give your son as a father?
Yeah, like I said, they will choose for themselves. If it is what is good for them is what they will do. If my son wants to smoke marijuana, I wouldn't stop him from doing that.
No advice?
I'm not smoking not because it's bad, not because it's something that is wrong. So it's not just good for my body.
So there will be no advice for your son.
So it might be good for my son's body.
So no advice. You won't advise him. then you'll be a bad dad. You will be a bad dad, aren't you? just. I said then you'll be a bad father. If it happens so.
A bad father.
Sure. No advice. You don't do it. Your son is doing no advice.
No. I think it's just a regional thing that is happening. Many parts of the world, marijuana is known for curative reasons and functions. It's medicinal. There's nothing wrong with it. And then people don't talk about cigarette smoking, which is even more deadly. So it causes cancer. Also, why would I be a bad father for my son to smoke marijuana? There's nothing wrong with that.
Wow.
So
interesting.
It's 100% proven to be medicinal.
But you don't take it. Have you tried before? You've tried it before?
I think it's a total brainwash.
Okay.
For anyone to think marijuana is something that has to do with impotency or whatever.
But you don't take it. You don't take it. It's all over the world. Yeah, because if you have Rastafarian friend, the moment the person visits you, it creates impressions. Oh, this guy smokes very well. He smokes papa. But it's not true. You don't smoke. Because when we met in Accra, that was it 2015 or 16 in Accra?
Yes, in Accra.
Yes. You appear decent, very decent. You see, but because of your looks, people will just tag you on. This guy smokes, but you don't smoke. I understand you good. I understand you.
Yeah, because of my looks.
Yeah, I understand you.
Yeah, because it's just do I say a profiling? What people will see when you see someone with dreadlocks, automatically the person smokes. That's how it's a regional thing. That is always done basically around the West Africa people that classify people like that.
Okay.
I don't think it's like that. That's way elsewhere in the world. So it's something that is cool elsewhere, not something to even talk about.
Okay.
It's a personal decision.
Yeah.
So if the same thing with drinking, some people would want to drink, some would don't want to drink, and same way there's life.
In a way.
So this thing is a colonial thing, the mentality of the colonial masters. And then if you're weak, someone will be carrying your natural hair, which is a Rastafarian dreadlocks, and then you who is carrying a wig, carrying attachments on your hair is cool, which is not even your hair. But people don't talk about it. But someone would be criticized for having dreadlocks, which is very wrong. So and this has to be there's bound to be some sensitization about this. I believe Africans will begin to wake up from this slumber, someday.
We are almost there. We are now trying to throw out the Western culture. Anyways, our time is.
Because
go ahead.
Like Lucky Dube would say during the time before the white man, the missionaries came. Before the white man came to Africa, there were no combs. That's what Lucky Dube was talking about. Mm-hmm. And everybody resorted to having dreadlocks. Mm-hmm. That was the real African hairstyle. Or not until the white man brought
the
combs. Then they begin to comb their hair. And then they begin to see that as more decent and then they forget their roots as Africans. And then this is something that was imposed to Africans. Otherwise, dreadlocks is the natural way.
Good.
I can safely say even Jesus himself has dreadlock.
So yeah, man. Jesus Christ was having dreadlocks. Was he a white man, colored, black or pink?
But that's a talk for another day. Yeah, man.
You brought it in. That's why I had this question. Yeah. Because me, I don't understand this Jesus Christ story and all that. No, I don't understand it. But anyways, that's what we have. It's a history. So if you love it, you just comply and be free. Anyways, our time is almost up. It's been nice, having you on the show. I'm giving you just 2 minutes for our take-home message from Ben Priest. Thank you.
Yeah, man. For everybody, listeners, and my fans all over the world, I say thank you. I appreciate your support from everywhere you are listening or watching, as the case may be. Yeah, keep listening to the music. And you can also find me on YouTube, Ben Priest Official. On YouTube, Ben Priest Official, to listen and to watch all my videos if you want to download and subscribe. And also, on TikTok, you see me there, Ben Priest Official. Ben Priest Fans, okay. Fans Official, Ben Priest Fans Official. Yeah, so, I leave you all to say thank you and God bless. Respect, Latch. Love you all.
Ben.
And on Instagram, not to forget to say Instagram is also there, Ben Priest Official on Instagram. You can find me on the Instagram too. Yes, blessed love.
Blessed Ben, it's been awesome having you on the show. And I know we will pick it from where we leave it today. Thanks for availing yourself to the program. Also, for them, I say, Kwaku, you didn't come. You didn't come. I feel about you. You say social media. You know, go you man. I'm crash into no. You see, didn't come answer about.
I like the part where we didn't come about marijuana. No, he was bold enough to say or no, say the banumbia want to know for that. And I manage a response no because say Baba ya blackmail we do or say cigarettes are very dangerous. None of them who are box no the my ya to me say me
Peter touch me because about or say smoking cigarettes could be dangerous as to your health. What does it?
Yes. Now the trend the Indian
ya chogo hu da me na me hwe na be bo reggae me kwala bre me na me hu say o de ball nyoma gu Surgeon General's warning. But Surgeon General's warning: cigarette smoking is dangerous. Aside to your health, never smoke cigarette. Peter told you.
Yeah.
Album what is a bush doctor. Now oti we from no we.
But the same person no promote we say they all can pepe no. So Bonnie bien who just that. Yeah, abusing no.
So read no.
Yes.
Medicinal pepper.
Yes. Yeah, abusing and no kwanya dia enye wom. And na asema na oti a woka na woka drugs asemi. Omachi eye cocaine bia omo import dia ba omanim. A omo say ehwo ebo omo $350 million and abaya chi. Yes, and now I'm the Western region. Area ho ba bi no machi.
You see. The one person we your mind bia kwaku omo jakwaku bia me say messages wa bakin kan. You say don't person we be omo ye. Yakin kan we ne ko interview me ba na abeto aso.
Baba yankomra.
Oh, eba sana mo because of
enye me fault ma check it. I mean who yes.
Okay ne. Mo hwe na mo kwaku to once na enko eyi.
Yeah.
Nse enko mo amini di nse enko fu antiase. Ni nipa na tiase. Abrante friend in or Nigeria friend Ben Priest. Na wo tie ne voice ni bibia otodum ti say Lucky Dube. Ne papa sofo. Na okwa asori omo mbo nyum nyina mo nyina ahase wa asori me nua lumba se o hase wo gidi asori obi a mo nyina ahase wa asori so hu edu ba bi no ko school ko music no sai art fine art no so opeso bo reggae ti papa wa he sofo bo opeso bo reggae obe yen pese enye easy opa na catch say onu de oni hawo na asori ma ene nkrofo nsem on beka ene ha no ti ben me srew wo se de obe ya no be no hase was one fan easy o twa na pese be na ya gina den atum ofie ho wakọ we university or music enti ndi am de bonyum instruments no musical instruments o timi boni na but the only me more trumpet and sax and so more no sanity me bon tram busa ansa questions onum sana so onum wi o se onum bia na busa ansa den onum wi because me say reggae for onum wi pa o se da bi enye ma no na ehu hia so be rasta chinchine so onum wi da bi nyantra na afe no so woni group e Nigeria do mo so reggae so pa obobo nipa ni bidin a mo so be bo reggae mo yene echo so hu no se na me busa ansa minim se one Lucky Dube before and Lucky Dube the band Slaves no e wa yonko fa no se ya Lucky Dube we no no mo shows bi o mo sen ko mo ko ba Lucky Dube we enti o mo be fan ne sign contract a no mo ko ye adwuma slave band na original stage a se ni ma wo ye ne enwanwa na me busa ansa aden no wanka ho no osura na no so da bi contract no ne o mo sign ne ba wiye o mo ntimi renew contract no free wa o de ba Nigeria back oguso a wo ye nyum or albums me ensa is or a fourth one na me busan say the album me ento singles no say no create but on the maintaining standard no so your album na no was singles aka ho oguso a na me ka say the concert kra na masubium after covid no say no create but onya bi body but ente first no covid no enema nyina say amanfo suro yare no be pim na wonkrofo trim na me ka say reggae no enye popular biom ti say dance even kura Jamaica kura no say Jamaica ina na enukre but Nigeria de ho onya ne kakra de didi ho na ko fa wi asemi bae say mentiase Bob Marley Peter Tosh omo albums achi no ya de wi na design ho and no for markets no purposes and I said din na adan ono we bia na so da bi wonye bi na no wi ni de ontimi condemn wi and ontimi promote wi wan kasa opeso no mo a no wanom de opeso yo hu bia no na Bob Marley mutam na eye ni bre omo tudwum kire nkrofo ne ma omo ye enye ti wi twera no a na asama no ho ade ayehu na obusam se u interview no kra no to wa na wi ni ade de egu manim na me busam se nti ne ba e be Rastafarian no ka so be no wi da stop o so da bi kwa na da bi oh onhye me de anya ma me ba na onhe oh we de me advice no abrofo de atu ye timi se wi nye cigarette na ekum nipa cancer ahodo ekoso wiase but we de e duro nya ni yi e duro na fa level na me se wo so wonnom na wonnom no o cancer e den na fe de hospital na ko fa Yesu ba se ono kra na rasta no namwa me ni hia wakra nice man but un pe na ma show say akwa onu wi po nso na onnom a create impression nti onu ni fam no de ba de no betima afa ho be yi sa adwene fi nkrofo trim o se abrofo na se ya adwene bibie no wabeka be fa ho wa be so nom wa be hye ne hye ba cigarette no mo de ba ekunya ne de o mo nyoma adwene so meka ho asem na ye trinwi no na it remains unkempt till say abrofo e ba ha se o mo de afin bae ene ye be nu ye trim ye mbai o se mu di nro nyina stretch mu ti e hye wig ene ye okay but obi e rasta dia mo hu ni different o chechiri nyina de man ena me ne di nkra e nyina team se da foforo ye be sa hia no se Yesu kura no e rasta me ko kan no na kan o na me busan se Yesu no e pink black colored and aso e din o se no de topic for next time ti ho ne nkomo ni nyina ide esi kwa ku bibi kai mo na
eno no
me da se
na messages na fini bia ba
okay
yes Nuruddin
okay
o say o chiao pa o in fact wama ne niaje reggae music because of how we see chiri mu no na oda se o chia won so tumpo ni dem say onkonya no kra from Isaac say good evening Father Teresa me din dia from me wo eye asokwa Arc Plaza ho na me so edwumadi no chia okru no nyina so bibia ta so say Kumasi Amfie ta so Otwinoko ta so KOD star ta so 9 million this or eye Luton ho no so ti me dia papa me da se
and yankofa police near dunu
okay
ye ba na fe de reggae nyum na so abeden abeso so osuafo yesremo ene em se ye kwa basisia ye nche just time se ba na de abo reggae abrantie ne kase abo no yunu bi ama so ehunu me da se
abusuafo ye cheche wa ba tele Kumasi FM
ya mami
Yachia etiefo nyina etiefo adofo Nyankopon enhira mo se mode mo fidie yi ato ha sei na ye da Nyankopon ase se wode ache yen biemu wama ye nkwa ene ahoden ene apomden a kyese onam imbusi so ede ema yen medafo a wotie me otemi nka e wa fidie so a na eye apomden ho nsem ena ye de ebrewo wonim sa mama imbusi de otemi nka se ya memma wadu papa nko a ento keke ennom enye no nko a na mebeye na emom ye sua de ewia na ya ma ye ho adu papa anom a ebeboa ama yapomden ho nsem no awie peye enti ne enenso ye besua de na afen so ya hwehwe imbustable mixture ekira kwan na yakopa bi ato anom se de be ya ye immune system no ebetumi egina nanam so edro imbustable mixture ye ka ho asem yi ebibidro ehahama enubra enuahini ena ye de aye nipa oye edro ye friend Dr. Steven Yako Sharp oye police ni ewo ye man mu ha na ye papa ni ani so ade hunu anane bota ye nti a ode ye edro ni se be ye nipa bia benya apomde mapa ewo no aboboa no enu nti edro ni be adwa so no eye adwuma pa nanso boa ode atoso no eda fomboko ni se nti ni se edro imbustable Mr. Juma edie no untimi mfabo entoso esanse obetimi ko hospital ni atwere drama no 1500 onya sika nkoto nanso so de beka chense edro na okoto ne be ya ama no okoto imbustable mixture na ayekra achenso eno nti medofo a wutie me sene uyo obi a onum imbustable mixture koso anenom na opomden ho nsem no ebegina brane wa wonto obi da so ye betufo se pe edu papa bi etonom na ebeboa amo apomden ho nsem no akonanim pa afe wa wato bi asi wo so a wonom ye tufo se mesre onom nesa sa akoto foforo nom ne pese nyina ye boye ho ban se de be ya yare entete ye yare ense ye nipadua no wo so a wo si mama imbust se mete won ka de a mekwa akoto ma nte won ka wa afidie so de a ene me de mani be ha ba bi foforo me pa cha mo so ye tumufo edro imbustable mixture no se wo beti ye nka wa afidie so se wante ye nka ewo dwa so ewo herbal shop license chemical shop bia ebi wo mu enti menkwati bibi nka foforo na nka se me kosto ahwede bi wati imbust nkan kosto to imbust na enum de bia kosto a enum eno a ensesa wonsa esanse imbust die se wo sesa wonsa na wo kwa obesanso aba enu ntitenemu a na kosto ape apomden ema wo nipadua no esanse imbust abusuakuo ne de eye apomden abusuakuo ya number say didi juma eye 0246 208496 0246 208496 ana 0546 174093 0546 174093 nano na ye bon komo na ye ka bibi se afimu ade bia wo ye no ye ahweyie ewo ho anase ye anidaho na ye ahweyie wa ade biara udi ewura wo nipadua nim ye bekoso adi nkomo na yesua ade nenenso so ye atwetiefo adwen asiso se give your body the best treat ye ni nipadua foforo bia ye nipadua no ye ba kope ena nyankopon ade adom ye na ode okra ahyem amanyen na yensha ne nso se aboampo te wo yen no na da bia wodi ni po a obetu agyaw oba wo ne nete se wo tete no na da bia wodi ni po onkyere odo bia nkyere no onhwe ne yi a oba no obeboko sanso so na nipadua na anyamede adom ye no ye nya attention bia ma nipadua no ye manyare watiti nipadua no ye de niema a eni kwanse ye de ma nipadua no ema nipadua na ebetimi ama okra no adwane afiri nipadua nim akọ merafo a wutie me se wo pe apomden mapa se de ya metaka no ewo wawo ho esanse de wa obesia ye onipadua no eno na ebe kire se wo benya apomden ana unya apomden ya na nipa bebre wura fi se nipadua ekura ye na enkwa wo mu sesei no eno na de ye kọ ede ye ba eno na me etumi ye